Sober Girls Yoga by the Mindful Life Practice. Hi yogis, welcome to our fourth practice in Intuitive, which is our 10-class series for learning about the yamas and niyamas and incorporating them into our yin-style yoga practice. Now today's practice is themed on moderation or Brahmacharya, which is the fourth yama. So we're going to start our practice with prana mudra. So I'm going to invite you to curl your pinky and ring finger in, and then attach the thumb on top and lengthen the other fingers. You can rest your palms to be face up on your lap. If it's comfortable for you, close the eyes or just settle the gaze. Take deep breaths in and out. So prana refers to our life force or our energy. Things that give us energy include our breath, food, water, the sun. And prana is one of the many things that we have to learn to moderate. That's the reason why I've chosen prana mudra as the mudra to begin this practice. There's so many things you can think about when it comes to the practice of Brahmacharya or moderation. So I'm wondering today, what does moderation mean to you? What does the practice of moderation mean to you? Let's take a couple more rounds of breath. And then you're just going to allow your eyes to flicker open. You can release the mudras from the palms of the hand. Allow your left palm to be face down on your knee. And take your right hand, and we're going to practice nadi shodhana, which we have explored in some of the other yoga series. And so what you're going to do is just take your index finger and middle finger. I'm like, what fingers are these? Index finger and middle finger. Place them on your third eye. Plug your right nostril with your right thumb and inhale through the left. Plug your left nostril, exhale through the right. Keep going like this. Just take 3 more rounds. Two more. And a last one. And then just land your right palm, take a normal breath in. Normal breath out. Normal breath in. Normal breath out. Now, if you're sitting on a cushion, I want to invite you to just slide that cushion to the side. And we're going to make our way all the way onto the spine. And we'll start off our practice with a twisted root pose. So you're going to open your arms into cactus and cross the right leg over top of the left. Scoot your hips over to the right and then drop both knees over to the left. You can land your left palm on the right knee. Gaze over the right shoulder. So the practice of Brahmacharya or moderation is important because we as human beings all live with Raja, which is desire, and Devesha, which is aversion. Right? So we all crave things that make us feel good. And we all avoid things that make us feel bad. So when I was a big drinker, what was really appealing to me about drinking was just numbing out. Disconnecting from the moment and forgetting all of the things that worry me or stress me out or upset me or were causing mental health issues for me. So it's this desire to feel free from responsibility. This desire to let go. Let's open our left arm. And then we're going to draw our knees all the way up through center and we're going to twist the other way. So land our right foot, cross the left thigh on top of the right, scooch the hips to the left, and then drop the knees over to the right. You can land the right palm and gaze over the left shoulder. The thing is, we all crave things like candy or alcohol or Instagram or whatever it is. We all crave these things that make us feel good. And we all avoid things that are hard, right? Hard conversations, exercise, whatever it is, we avoid it, eating healthy. And this yama from yoga, Brahmacharya, this is about moderating everything, our prana, the food we eat, our sleep, even moderating things like our credit cards. Let's take about 5 more breaths where we are. And then just gently unwind all the way up. And uncross the legs. Just come into a neutral, rest your feet. You can knock your knees together. Just breathe into the belly. And we're going to gently roll all the way up to seated. And the next practice will involve lengthening through the right leg and bringing the left foot to land alongside the thigh. So if you would like to, sometimes it's quite difficult to fold forward and you might feel more comfortable sitting up on a cushion. That works as well. You can inhale, lift both arms up towards the sky, and then start to hinge the heart forward and just begin to dangle over the right leg. And just remember that it's not about going super deep into a pose. So just move to a depth that you feel comfortable with. So I had a friend ask me once if moderation is the philosophy of yoga, then why do you need to be completely sober? And I think that if it's something that you're struggling with moderating, then see if it's something that you can remove from your life entirely. Right? So the first one for me was alcohol, getting alcohol out. And then the next for me became credit cards. So there's a lot of people who have this problem when they quit drinking, they're kind of cleaning up years of credit card debt and expenses spent partying and drinking. At least that was the case for me. And that's something that I have struggled with the practice of moderation for. So I have just removed that from my life.
So I actually just canceled my credit cards altogether. I don't own any credit cards anymore because I prefer to have no credit cards than to be living with credit card debt. Stay in this forward fold for about 5 more breaths. And then just gently come all the way up, and then let's switch it up. So we'll lengthen the left leg long and bring the right leg to the inside of the left thigh. Lift the arms all the way up, big breath in. And then come all the way forward, lengthening over your left leg. So what does that mean for you? What are you working on moderating? Maybe it's money, maybe it's food, maybe it's alcohol, maybe it's some other substance. What does the practice of moderation look like for you, and why is it important to you? How does it help sustain you? How does it help you? Live happy and healthy and free. Let's take about 5 more breaths in this forward fold. And then just gently roll all the way up. And we'll just scooch off of the cushion if you're on the cushion. So we'll take one more seated shape, and this is called caterpillar pose. And how you're gonna move into caterpillar is just place your cushion over your legs and slowly start to hinge your body forward and see what works. For me, it feels like quite a far stretch today, so I'm just gonna place the block on my cushion to bring the bolster a little bit closer to me. So in life, our intention is to find the middle. The middle between effort and ease, and strength and surrender. And as the body finds the middle, the mind finds the moment. The body steps into the middle, the mind steps into the moment. Let's take one more round of breath where we are. And then we're going to finish this practice by coming into either legs up the wall or maybe directly into your shavasana, depending on what feels best for you. So we're coming into legs up the wall, just scooching your body, snuggling your hips up. Maybe you just extend your legs straight out. Letting your body find the middle and the mind find the moment. And then just decide whether you want to stay like this or whether you want to come up to seated or take another pose for the last few minutes. So we're going to finish our practice with a really simple meditation because our practice today is around moderation. So we're going to think about what it means to moderate our breath. And what I'm going to teach you is a method of breathing called box breathing. What you're going to do is inhale to a count of 4, hold to a count of 4, exhale to a count of 4, and then hold to a count of 4. So let's take a normal inhale, normal exhale, and then just inhale to a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Last 2 rounds. Last round. Take another inhale. Another exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then just stay normal breathing. Knowing that I'm going to bring you back when the time is up. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Give your fingers and toes a little wake up wiggle. Nice long stretch all the way through the body. Curl the knees into the chest. Give the body a sweet little hug. And then just gently come all the way up and over to your seated shape with the palms at the heart center. So we're going to close with our intention. The ancient intention, the original intention. It's been passed from heart to heart through thousands of years. And it's that our practice remains steady and our efforts remain continuous, and that our yoga helps and heals and serves and benefits all beings everywhere. May all beings be happy. May they be healthy. May they be free. May the thoughts and the actions of each of our lives contribute towards this. So let's just finish with an Om sound. We're going to breathe in and breathe out, and breathe in to make the Om. So take a big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Thank you so much, yogis. Thank you for being here, sharing this space in the practice. Light in me, it sees and it honors the light in you. Thank you, thank you.